Good morning, everyone. So this is the finals for ESO, and right off the bat, we have the two captains facing each other, Dr. Curb and Toasted Art. So Dr. Curb on Dr. Curb on Falco, one of the best Falcos in the United States, actually, and Toasted Art, a really strong player in his own right. So this is an interesting matchup. I mean, we see right here, Falco is able to put DK in combos pretty well, but DK is just like, DK is really able to rush down really quick. Right here we see Dr. Curb taking good control of the stage right there, an F smash. Good reaction from Dr. Curb. Right there. Cargo up throw is really good confirming to a lot of things. Up B not quite killing though. Fire! Good F smash read. Bring the game even. 11 stocks to 11 stocks. Now it's good to go over the teams. Both teams are 8-0 this season. As the finals, it would be expected both teams would have a really high set record. They have not played each other yet, so this will be the first time they have played each other. Really good up air string from Dr. Curb. Dr. going for an up smash there, not quite gonna work. Up tilt just missing. That would have led to a really good confirm. And there, up smash, finally getting the kill. Dr. Curb at 106 though, it's not going to be very difficult for Toasted Art to find this last kill, and that's going to be it right there. Last stock for both players. That's a pretty good start for Dr. Curb on this stock. I mean, 88% is going to be a lot on DK, especially with how many confirms that Falco's going to be able to get from it. Right there, platform reset into up air. It's a really good start for Ashland.
Had enough already?
So Ashland up one stock. This is, I think, both of their best players. So basically from here it's going to be who can take that last stock from Dr. Curb, and then who's going to be able to keep it going. But we will see what each team decide, or what Beaver Creek decides to send out. So next we have Name here going in. So I was not able to, I went through and kind of got information on both players. And what I was able to find is that Name here is a Kazuya, I think. So we will see. The only thing that I get is the player tag. The characters are adjusting which of these stars, and yeah, I was correct. It is Kazuya. So depending on the stages, maybe a bit of an uphill battle for Dr. Curb. Kazuya is going to do really good on those flat stages. And also does really good on the two flat stages. And here we see basically a mix of the two. this does give a bit of extra room for Falco to live. Falco
Piece of cake.
is not super heavy. I think around the mid-weight, light mid-weight. But it is going to give extra space for Falco to laser camp. Kazuya also having a really bad disadvantage. Not gonna give him much of a chance to land. You can see 85% without 98%. Is he gonna be able to get a 0 to death in the stock? Right here we see Kazuya is able to just explode with damage. If he gets one hit, it could be over. Right there. See, 3 hits, 55%. Right here we see exactly why Falco is not that bad of a character. He's able to do so much damage. Good laser stall midair. And right there, Dr. Kirk getting another stock, evening it up. One good conversion from Name here though, and he would be able to do it, but is that gonna be it? No, Dr. Kirk saving him. But right there, an F smash. Missed air dodge to ledge. An F smash is going to be able to take it. So Dr. Curb taking 6 stocks so far, still has 1 left of his own. Now they're sending in Torfian. And trying to figure out who Torfian plays. It seems like it's going to be ZSS, potentially. Not so much of an online character. Not a common character at all either. So be interested to see how. Yeah, right there, ZSS. Not so much of an online character, and not a super common character overall, but still a very strong pick. ZSS is extremely powerful, has extremely good both advantage and disadvantage. Can be very difficult to kind of get a good hold of. She has just really good ways to get out of combos. Right here we're seeing pretty early combos. ZSS is able to get out of combos pretty easily with that flip kick. Right there, 103%. Again, ZSS not a heavy character, but 52% is not bad. Doing pretty decent for this stock. Again, being able to take out Dr. Curb is going to be extremely helpful in this. Right there, a good up smash, catching the down air. Down air not too much of it, not really a disjointed move. Sorry, yeah, down air not too much of a disjointed move. So up smash being able to catch that is going to be really good. Right here, a pretty good position for Torfian, but not quite. The back air being able to catch him off. It seems like questionable DI, but there we go. Up smash, finally taking the stock from Dr. Curb. Dr. Curb's still able to take, what was that, 8 stocks? I mean, that's still extremely impressive and going to give a really solid lead. So it seems like next they're sending in, Ashlyn would be sending in Etka. Etka, based on what I was able to find, is a Bowser player. Right here, yep, Bowser. So this is gonna be, I would think, a pretty rough. I mean, this is a rare matchup. Neither of these characters are super common, but I think this would be pretty tough for Bowser. I mean, ZSS is just really good at combos and up air strings. Bowser's gonna struggle to get out of those. On the ground, Bowser's not too bad. He's got that little tough guy mechanic. He's able to get through most jabs and sometimes like F tilt ulti hits. And I think honestly could get through ZSS F smash. Although that's in itself not the greatest move. Right here we see Edka's getting absolutely comboed by ZSS. But ZSS in a position where she can die from like pretty much any hit. ZSS again, not the heaviest character, and there we go. The forward air being able to take it. Edka not losing a stock there. And it looks like Ashlyn is going to be down to their last player. Or no, sorry, not Ashlyn. Beaver Creek is going to be down to their last player. Dr. Curb taking 8 stocks is definitely going to be the one to beat. I think, well, I mean, I'm not sure the strength of the other players, but that first match is going to be a huge decider because it's going to be whoever could win that match is going to be able to take likely many more. Now it seems like they are sending in Fire, and it does not look like someone on the roster that I know of. Could be someone's alternate tag. But we will see who they put in. And it looks like a Falco. Yep, another Falco. So again, kind of the same thing, although this matchup's a bit different just because Bowser does have that tough guy. I'm pretty sure it works on Bowser up, or it works on up tilt. So we'll see if that happens in here, because up tilt is once again a multi-hit move. Edka kind of standing underneath the platform. That's a really good spot for Bowser. He's able to jump up, or he's also able to use that massive up tilt to kind of space and get a really good hit. Bowser did some really good 1-2s. Right there we saw up throw forward air. He's kind of just got a lot of those. He doesn't have too many combos, but right there again, another really good Bowser move. Up B out of shield, or just up grounded up B. Really strong multi-hit. It's going to do a lot of damage. Right there, a back air, killing at 99 mid-stage. These up B's out of shield are going to be doing a lot of damage. Right there, it seems like Fire is trying to use more, should use more combo options. Right here, Fire pretty much play the slow game, going for lasers. I mean, it's one of the safest options in this matchup. Bowser can't do much about that. He's very big. Even his jump, his toe will get caught by it. Right here, Fire in a very interesting position. Is he gonna be able to get the F smash? No, he doesn't. And there we go. That's the tough guy. He was able to roll out of that multi-hit jab. But oh, he's able to make it back. Really good mash. Side B not quite being able to kill. But Up Air is able to take him off stage. Pretty rough position. I mean, pretty much any hit from either player, any good hit from either player is going to be able to kill. Right there, a down smash, being able to take it. 156 on Fire, though. There we go. Fire on last stock. This is Beaver Creek's last stock of this game. Right there, another up B out of shield. Lift pivot grab. These uppies really doing a lot of work. They're back here, not quite going to be able to get it. But again, another meaningful hit from Fire is going to be able to get it. But there we go, jab lock into down smash. Side B with Rage. Bowser at 142%. That's going to be helping a lot in this. Good F tilt might take it. Missed edge guard. Somehow that grab whiffed. Probably some Z-axis stuff. Right there, Fire in a pretty bad position. Right there, up tilt's gonna kill. And that's Ashlyn taking game 1 8-0. Bring it to a quick break, I think, while the players... While the players, I think, gather themselves. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. And here it seems like it's just going to be a run back, except Toasted Art on Ice Climbers this time. Um, Again, another solid pick. That's going to be actually a pretty decent matchup into Dr. Kerr.
2, 1, go!
Ice Climbers are pretty decent in this game. They are a bit of a weird archetypal character. They're called a puppet character. Kind of just somewhat controlling both of them. Obviously, Nana's AI is not the greatest. But right there, ooh, the forward air not quite getting the spike, but that was a really good desync from Toasted Art. Not the easiest thing to do. Really good grab, not quite taking it, and then F smash. This is a pretty good start for Dr. Kerr, although Ices is the kind of character where you just get kills so quickly. They got really good desync combos. Not the easiest to hit. This is definitely one of the more complex characters. Right there, Falco doing a really good job at spacing them out, and that might be stock. No, really good mash, and they might be able to get a good conversion off of this. But no, the Falco back air is coming in. And in SD, again, Nana's AI is not the greatest, but that will cost them their captain, and probably the answer to Dr. Curb. I mean, initially that seemed like such a good matchup for Ice Climbers. I mean, well, it's decent for both. Falco is able to space out pretty easily, but Ices can again just get in and do so much damage. But it's not going to be able to do much. Dr. Kerr being able to 3-stock. And I wonder what they're going to send in to respond to that. Beaver Creek does seem to have an extra player that they did not use in their last set, so I wonder. All right, they're playing Torfian again. Decent choice, I think. I think ZSS could do a lot in this matchup. Is able to get around the lasers pretty easily. There we go, basically zeros. I mean, it is a very even start. Both players at 3 stocks. Both really getting a good start, being able to knock Dr. Curb off stage pretty quickly. There's that frame 1 jab, being able to space out pretty much any flank is gonna go the way of ZSS. ZSS having the fastest moves in the game. Right there, is that going to be it? Really good conversion. But that side B spike almost killing. And now it's Dr. Curb's turn to edge guard. Both these characters are going to be pretty tough to edge guard. Obviously, Falco has those 2 recovery moves, being up against side B. But ZSS having flip kick, which is one of the hardest moves to hit. It's one of the best escape options in the game. ZSS also being extremely fast, both in the air and on the ground. Quick grab to up throw, not quite gonna do it, but Dr. Curb getting the grab. But that should be it. Torfian taking the first stock from Dr. Curb. Torfian looking very strong in this game. Being able to keep up with Dr. Curb pretty well. Even if he's not quite able to take all three here, being able to take two would be very good. Right there, he's kind of struggling to get his footing. Not quite sure what that down air was about. Oh, that was an interesting interaction right there. Nair almost killing. Fast fall. Not quite going to be able to make it back. Kind of going for the Hail Mary, flip kick into spike. There, good, nice 61% from Dr. Curb. And this is just what Falco's really good at, just constantly keeping you in combos. Not much you can do about it. Right there, for you see the rare reflector from Falco, and that gave him the kill.
Sorry, gotta check.
Alright. Beaver Creek setting in main here, Kazuya. I think they're just trying to find that last answer. I wonder what kind of stage they're gonna go to, because it seems like Dr. Curb's gonna be able to answer pretty much anything on any stage. I mean, that's the whole problem with Kazuya Falco, is that if you have no platforms, Falco's just gonna be able to laser cam. If you have platforms, Falco's gonna be able to kill you off the top pretty quickly. So it's pretty much just like, is the Kazuya gonna be able to get around lasers well enough to where he can get that one hit into kill? We are going to see the Kazuya. We're not going to see any secondaries coming out, other than from Toasted Art. We're going to see Kalos again. See if Name here could clean it up a bit better in this game. But right there, we're seeing just the laser camping. I mean, it's kind of what you need to do. You can't really get close against Falco unless you're in the air. Because right there we see Electric, that's just going to lead it to so much. And again, similar to Bowser, Kazuya does have like somewhat of a tough guy mechanic, but that side B spike gonna be able to take the first stock. Dr. Curb putting him in such a bad position. I mean, seems like it might be it. Yeah. mean, it's just so hard to get in. It's just so hard to get in on Falco. You have the lasers and just like super safe moves that you can just throw out. Right there, you get touched. It's 65%. Right there, even side B being way too safe for Kazuya to do anything. Kazuya having pretty slow moves, not really going to be able to do much out of shield other than like maybe an up B. Right there, is that going to be... It's not going to be a stock. And that might be it. Yep. Dr. Curb taking it, another 3 stock.
Sorry, gotta check.
Now, Beaver Creek on their last player. They're gonna have to pull something crazy out to be able to do this. I mean, that's 11 stocks that they're gonna have to take. I wonder if we're gonna see them send out Fire again, or yep, there you go, Fire. So they're sending out Falco. It's gonna be the Falco Ditto, unless he's got another character. But as of right now, it seems like we might just be getting the Falco Ditto, which is gonna be very interesting. Dr. Curb, obviously, probably the best Falco player in the north, other than obviously, like, well, no. Yeah, probably the best Falco player, at least in the Midwest. But then again, the Ditto is always... It's never who's the better player, it's who's better at the matchup. So, if Fire is, for some reason, just... If Fire has just practiced this matchup so much and knows everything about it and knows exactly what to do, you know, he could absolutely take this. But you're fighting arguably the best rep of your character. But oh no, we're gonna get Luigi. Probably better than going into the Ditto. And Luigi again, not that bad of a pick. Basically, just mini Kazuya, able to get a 0 to death. But once again, his disadvantage is not the best, and that's what Falco's gonna exceed at. Just being able to punish really bad disadvantage.
Piece of cake.
Right there, that's that one option Luigi's gonna have in this matchup is just gonna be down B. He's gonna be able to get out of combos with that. Right there, Luigi having probably the worst one of the worst airspeeds in the game. Not gonna be able to do much once he's sent off stage, especially when he's low. Right there, he's got no jump. He's not gonna be able to do anything. And right there, Beaver Creek onto their last stock. Luigi is the kind of character that could just kill. And if he gets a Hail Mary up B, he's at kill percent. But it seems like it's gonna be a pretty dominant game for Ashland. Right there, Dr. Kirk going for the spike off stage. And that's it. That's 11-0 in stocks. Ashlyn winning 2-0. And that's it. Dr. Curb not letting anyone else play. Taking all 12 stocks, only losing one of his own. And GG's to both teams. This was an incredible showing from both of them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In about 45 minutes, I think Rocket League will be on, and I will be commentating that once again. But other than that, great showing from both teams, and we will see you guys in about 45 minutes.